Downs at Bundarra Downs. I've got Steve Funky here, and we're standing in front of the draft of the ewes that will be offered this Friday with the biannual sale of ewes. Steve, they're a pretty attractive bunch of ewes. You've had them over the scales today. What did you discover with weights this morning?
Well, with weights, they averaged 85.3 kilos across the whole line of ewes, the lightest being 66 kilos, which was a ewe lamb, to the heaviest, which is 117 kilos. So I would say they're presented very well weight-wise. It gives people an opportunity. Videos can sometimes distort the size of the sheep, whereas a weight could put more perspective. So that's the reason for the weights.
Very good. We've come to know that when we come to Bundarra Downs, we generally see pretty good indexes across the board. We've seen some outstanding indexes through rams that have been offered in recent times, and I would say that you'd be able to give me a bit of an average of how they stand both across the ewes. And one thing that we do know you do very well here is you give the added extra of the predicted indexes of the progeny of these ewes. How have you seen that for this year's sales, Steve?
Well, for all our sales, we see the predicted EBVs of the lambs as the key to the success of this sale. You don't often be able to come to a sale and pick up animals that are going to produce lambs above 150 TCP. Majority of them are in that vicinity, and nearly all are above breed average, which is quite exceptional. With the figures, it's okay to specify TCP, but it's also a balance to figures. It's also positive fats, low birth weights, good muscles, and exceptional growth, especially through weaning weights. So it's quite unique.
Yep. We've got the three breeds on offer again, the whites, the Poll Dorsets and the Suffolks. How many in each group, Steve? How many are offered?
In the white Suffolks, 164 from 2021 drop to 2018 drop. Poll Dorsets, you've got 57 ewes, 2020 drop to 2018 drop. You've got Suffolks, which range from 2020 drop to 2017, and there's a total of 30 of those on offer.
So we've got a good selection of ewes. There's obviously a menagerie of high indexing size that they're being joined to. Any size of note, any feature size that you'd like to suggest have been joined to these ewes?
Well, the standout sire for us would be our 19 drop ram we bred, 4158. It's got exceptional balance of figures. He's a very exceptional sheep we've used in quite heavy, and to give people an opportunity to use in this vicinity is quite exceptional. Majority of the rams have been our own breeding. There's a couple outside which we've allowed people to have access to, and the backup ram is another unusual ram. He's got an incredible carcass. Got a few spots on his face, as you'll see in the photos in the catalogue, but he has got an exceptional carcass, so backed up with exceptional figures. So there's quite a bit to look forward to.
Oh, no, very good. There's normally a few arguments here at Bundarra Downs when you go through the selection criteria. I know Ross would like to keep everything that's bred, and obviously that can't happen. So the ewes that are on offer here this year would come with your highest recommendation as per usual, and you're quite happy to look after a few people with freight if they venture from afar?
Yep, no, we're always open to freight. Like I said, there's a couple of transport operators that will work in. We're happy to help people locally, and we can assist with a bit of interstate transport as well. But getting back to what you're saying, Ros is a bit of a problem. She doesn't like letting go of anything, so to be able to let these go is quite special. So I suppose I'm saying Ros has been kept out of the yards to a degree.
Oh, very good. Nothing like a bit of domestics along the way to make sure that you've got the right ewes on offer. So this Friday, 12:30, we kick in the gear interface with Auctions Plus. So we've got Auctions Plus online assisting us on the way by, and certainly no doubt if there's anybody with any general inquiries, they're more than welcome to contact yourself, Ros, or Greg to have a conversation, or any of the agents that are involved in Tony Weatherall, Brenton Henricks, or myself, Larry Gogel. And other than that, I certainly wish you all the very best with this week's sale, and there's certainly a very good group of ewes.
No, thank you very much. So one thing to point out to people, we'll also supply a lunch for those that rock up. I think we're looking at having some marinated lamb and roast lamb, so everybody is more than welcome to come and have a feed.
I highly endorse the sheep, and I can highly endorse the lunch as well, Steve, so all the very best.